Alright, so today we're going to review a friend of mine, June's fight, one of his fights that he did. June likes to throw a lot of leg kicks. Also, one of the reasons why I want you guys to watch him is because he's a southpaw, and we have a lot of southpaws on the team. Also, for that same reason, this fight's going to help you know how to fight as a southpaw, and also how to fight a southpaw. The main thing that I want you guys to take away from this is the way that he's setting up the leg kick by moving forward and getting a little closer than normal kick range, and that's available to him because he's a southpaw. Their rear legs are a little bit further away from each other, and then we always want to remember that by going to a person's rear leg, whether they're southpaw or orthodox, is always going to get a lot of damage scored quickly because that leg is not usually kicked. It's the one in the front that's going to take the most damage usually in training and competition as well. So what we'll do is we're going to watch this video, and you'll see how once he finds his mark, he repeatedly will throw the kicks to that back leg until he gets the finish. Okay, so he's landed quite a few leg kicks at this point. You can see he's starting to look for that uppercut. He likes to use that uppercut to help set up the round kick. One of the things to really take note in also is how he presses forward without ever really overcommitting. So he moves forward, he kind of rocks his way in. There you see he just landed a nice kick, took the guy completely off his feet. Once he starts to smell blood, he's really hunting for that leg now. The main target areas now, he's looking for that uppercut, which helps set up that kick. Once he starts focusing on the uppercut, he goes right back to the round kick, and as you can see here, we get one last solid leg kick in, and that's all he can take. This was the first round of this fight, so to be able to do that much damage in a single round is always pretty impressive. You can see they're putting him on the stretcher, so it's not like they're going to give him an 8 count and check on him and let him back into the fight. Literally finish the guy with leg kicks. This is something that I want you guys to consider. It's not always about head hunting and trying to knock people out. Obviously, that's a quick way to do it, but doing damage to the legs early on can also finish a fight for you very quickly. Or also, you know, by the second and third round, they're not going to have a legs to stand on, and that's kind of what we're looking for when we're working these low kick systems that we've been focusing on lately. We want to do a lot of damage to the legs. It's going to take away power from their punches. Obviously, it's going to make it much tougher to kick, and then also it's a good way to finish fights. So keep that in mind. Make sure you guys are drilling. Make sure you guys are working that low kick system that we've been focusing on. And use this video for reference so you can see how it works.